Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Right, we are heading off to Germany now, and we are off to Frau Gruber Brewing. Now, I picked this beer up from Trembling Madness. I picked two beers up from them. I've done the Pilsner. That was really decent. This time we've got their can of Hells, and it's in a 440ml can. It is coming in at 4.8%. Lovely artwork. That is as simple as you get. Love it with the black can. This coming at about £3.50, something like that. But anything out of Germany tends to be bloody decent. If it's anything like the Pilsner, this is going to be good. So let's get it cracked open, see what we get. Obviously, I don't have one of their glasses. Well, not obviously, but I don't have one of their glasses. So we're going with the Schneider Bayerisch Hells glass. Get cracking, Baz. A little bit lively. Try to shoot its bolt a bit. Nothing major, so I'm expecting to probably end up having a bit of a decent size head on this. As you can see, look at that, it's quite hard to keep it under control. It's going to be a big head. What do you expect? I've said before, when you start throwing these beers around, showing this, that and the other, it goes wrong. And this one is no exception to the rule. Right, there's a little bit left in the can, we'll get that in there. The beer may turn a bit hazier when we finally get that in. But in a glass, gentle carbonation just going up. It's a hazy sort of lemon straw colour. We've got 4 fingers of a whopping great foamy pillow, cushiony, cloudy head on top. It is going down a little bit slow, slightly. I'm going to risk giving it a swirl and going in with the nose. Hopefully it's not going to get much bigger. Yep, look at that. It's like a bloody ice cream already. I don't know what I'm going to get off the nose now, but we'll have a go anyway. Now I guarantee once this head goes down, you're going to be able to pick up a lot more. But you get a little bit of spiciness in there. That little spicy pepperiness. You definitely get a breadiness. Bread and spicy, that's all you get. Obviously, the breadiness is from the malts. But it smells decent. It smells good. That might be all I can get at the moment, but it smells bloody decent. So, let's shut up. Dive in with the old Frau Gruber Hells. Cheers. Oh, yeah. I would say, oh hang on, there it comes, yeah. What I was going to say was, in fact I'll come to that in a bit. Let's go in again. Nice bready body. Not the heaviest body I've had on a German Hells, but it is a nice body. Nice bit of carbonation, not too over carbonated. Probably a little bit more than what I'm used to with some German Hells. Reasonably smooth, reasonably soft. Let's get the rest in there. Taste wise, now what I was going to get onto was that initial mouthful. You really got that sort of spicy peppery kind of thing going on. The hoppy kind of thing going on, if you like. So yeah, it was quite big on that. And I was going to say, pardon me, I was going to say it's seeming more like a Pilsner. And then that breadiness started to kick in, just as I was thinking it. But now, having a couple of mouthfuls, that breadiness has come to the forefront, if you like. So you got, although you're getting that malty breadiness at the start, as well as that sort of spiciness, the spiciness is just taking a back seat a little bit more now, and that malty breadiness has come to the front. There's a lovely little gentle citrus zing in there as well. Nice and refreshing. Although I would say, even though it's been in the fridge, depending on where I put it in the fridge, it's certain parts are colder than others. This could do with actually being a little bit colder. I've got a cat about to jump up and stick its head in the way. But otherwise, this is decent. Another decent drop from Frau Gruber Brewing. 4.8%. Drinks like a dream. You wouldn't think that. It has a nice sweet bready feel to it as well. Get your tail out of the way, cat. Yeah, I would say that spicy pepperiness is sort of at the start, and you get a touch of bitterness there, but the breadiness, that sweet breadiness sort of comes in the back end. Although you get the breadiness, don't get me wrong, like I said, you get the spiciness at the start, you get the breadiness at the start. And even though the breadiness sort of takes over, you still get quite a big hit of the spiciness at the front end, and the sweetness of the breadiness comes in at the back end. But yeah, it's another cracking beer from Frau Gruber, like I say. This is their Hells. It's well worth picking up. I reckon that'd be even better if that was chilled another couple more degrees lower. I don't know what it is in there, to be honest. It's not overly... It's cold, but it's not overly cold. I would probably have a guess that that's probably about 4 or 5 degrees. If you had that about 2-3 degrees, that would be even more crisp and more refreshing, to be honest. So yeah, there we go. Frau Gruber, their Hells. Got that from Trembling Madness, like I said, about £3.50. If you like your German stuff, give it a go. It's well worth picking up. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you soon on another beer review. Cheers.